It's about time we took time to explain to you what On Top of the Coffee Table Brawl is. Abbreviated as OTCTB. This format was born from two different concepts. The first was a play variant Daniel Mace attempted to pioneer but struggled to get it off the ground. The other was a creation of Wizards of the Coast. Their version of Brawl dictates you only use cards printed in Standard. To learn more about Standard and why OTCL hates it, see why we hate Standard. Your deck must be at least 60 cards. Include no more than one copy of any individual card in your main deck and sideboard combined, except basic lands and lands listed as fortresses. There's no maximum deck size, as long as you can shuffle your deck in your hands unassisted. Unlike Standard Brawl, the commander doesn't count as part of the 60 cards in a single deck. The color identity of all cards in your deck must fall within the color identity of your commander. Color identity encompasses colored mana symbols in both the card's cost and its rules text. For example, Jegantha, the Wellspring color identity is all 5 colors because all 5 appear on the card's text. Color identity. A card's color identity is not quite the same as a card's color. It can come from any part of that card, including its casting cost and any mana symbols in its rules text. Every card in your Brawl deck must only use mana symbols that also appear on your commander. Colorless cards are allowed in any deck. Command Zone. This is the special game zone where your commander resides when it is not in play. Each commander starts the game face up in its controller's command zone. A commander can be cast from the command zone, as though it were in your hand, for its normal costs, plus an additional 2 mana for each previous time it's been cast from the command zone this game. If your commander would change zones, i.e., be put into your library, hand, graveyard, or exile from anywhere, you may return it to your command zone instead. Commanders can be any legendary creature or creature deemed legendary by the Rules Committee or any Planeswalker card. To see full list of acceptable commanders, check our page. All sets are legal for use in this variant, but we do have a ban list. A link to said banned and restricted cards will be placed in the description. We also have errators not made by Wizards of the Coast. For information on this, check out our Facebook page. As mentioned above, a deck can have 4 copies of what we consider fortresses. These are lands that come into the battlefield tapped or have another drawback. Our game was once called Ravnican City Brawl, involving heavy themes of the 10 guilds of Ravnica. As such, we named each guildgate of the 10 guilds and all 10 of the bounce lands as fortresses. We also named the 5 Tarkietra lands and 5 Allura Tri lands fortresses as well. We will post a list of all 30 of these lands on our page. Players start the game with 30 life and with 7 cards in hand. Play steps are the same as any other variant. A player loses the game if they have 15 or poison counters, draw from a cardless library, have 0 life, or forfeits.
Thank you for watching.